Hello there and welcome to RimWorld Alpha 8 Episode 4. So in the previous episode we got ourselves some new people. We have Ripley over here and Suskind, and we have Jupiter and Martin. So we have 4 now. Right, we're doing good. We have to have 4 beds. We have to put some coolers in because we had a heat wave, which, considering where we are, that was quite unusual. Yeah. We put heat there, and then found out we're actually making this corridor too hot, so we shut those down. Put a cooler there, and we cooled this corridor down. It went quite well at the end, after we figured it out. We figured it out just as the heat wave ended, as well, which is nice for us. But we're back into faction, and we're getting more food, and we've got more people on high priority growing. That's one person doing very high speed, and we got haulers getting the food inside as fast as we can. So we're doing quite well. So, we're going to build a production area to start converting stone and materials, and also get a trade beacon up and running, if we just see what this is. We have some agave, and it's not far away, so we will collect it, because that can be used for food. Good. I'm also thinking about using this for a defensive area. Build my base around, connect it up to there, and round here, and make sure the only entrance is here, so they have to walk across this slow march to get to us. Could be. We'll have to look at that later on when we get around to building turrets and defences. But it's definitely a possibility there. So let's start looking at building our structure. And we have a fair amount of steel now, but I'm still going to go with wood because we have a lot of wood. And we don't need it for much else. And I'm going to build the production area sort of here with benches in mind. So we need 3. Go for that. I want it to be done there. So we need 3 across for bench number 1, then a door, and 3 across for bench number 2. So that's 2 benches that side, 2 benches at the back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we've got a nice gap. That should get going initially. So we can have a stonecutters bench, clothing bench. Then here we could have a trying to think what can we put there now. Production. Butcher's tables over there. Yep. So we could have a tailor's bench, a smithing bench, a sculpture's table, really research benches. But I'm going to put all of them in the same room just for convenience, I think. So if I just plan them ahead of time. So if we say we're going to have the stonecutter's bench, we'll just put a smithing bench there for now. Stonecutter's bench there. Then we'll have the tailor's bench there, which we can't do because there's a tree in the way, okay. So we can't do that. Okay, let's deal with that with planning tool. So stone cutting, tailors. Then I think here we put the artist bench. Then there we can put, well, not there, sorry. There we can put the same place, isn't it? There. We can put the comms console with a nice gap around it in case of fire. Then the research bench is actually quite large. How big is the research bench? 2 by, is that 5? Yeah, 2 by 5. So we need a research bench. It can go there. Takes 3 spaces in total because it's actually the one for the person. So that can go there. It's a bit big. Research bench. Grumble. 2 by 5 there. Okay, research bench is not going to go into this room because it's just physically not going to fit. So we'll do comms console out. Research bench. 2 by 5. There we go. So that can be like that. We have comms console somewhere else. Sounds good to me. Let's get building it. We have to get rid of those plans because the plans annoy me in this game. We also need structure. Door. Wooden. There in the middle. 3 and 3, yeah. So they can start building that, and we'll probably put comms console up here somewhere. We might have noticed that's going to be on the outside of the actual base. That is by design because they're going to extend that out. I'm going to segregate these corridors just to help keep the place a bit cooler and a bit warmer in appropriate areas. So we'll get them to build that lot. Anybody constructing? No, nobody got priority on constructing. Okay. I'm going to have to elevate. What are you doing? Repairing, mining. Okay, you're getting elevated construction. Construct. There we go. Building. And chopping trees down that are in the way. Well, let's put a power cable in there as well. It's going to need power. And I'm just thinking next, probably build out this way next time when we do something else. But a nice long base just to get to places. I want to keep this area free so we can get up to the crops quickly when the crops come. And the crops will be coming soon, hopefully. But we'll probably put a door, make this little airlock in case of people going outside. We have some visitors coming as well. In fact, let's make that an airlock because we shouldn't be using it too much. Structure, wooden wall. I'll put the door there. Put that up there, across to there. We'll put an auto door and we'll put it near the end of the corridor to keep the idea that it'll get closed. Should put it there, we can run straight out into this area. Yep, straight there, straight outside. Power cable to the door. There we go. And flooring, put a wooden floor just there, just to make sure no trees grow outside the door and block us into our own colony. And that will actually act like an airlock, so people going outside in the winter to get stuff, this will cool down, but it won't get into the main building. Keep the main building from actually freezing over. Sounding good so far. Probably need some long-term plans for supply lighting in the corridors. Actually, probably a good idea. What's that power level like? Plus 400 at night. Good. So in that case, furniture, light bulbs. These took 100 each. We're going to need one here, which I'm not going to do until we get the wood in place. We're going to need the light bulb in the corridors, and we've got something to deal with first. What's this? A group of pirates attacking immediately. Group of pirates. Looks like they're going to attack here. So Ripley, what have you got? You got a pistol. And you lot. Go. What have you got? Lee Enfield. Good, good. You just stand straight by that tree and shoot. You two. You could just make your way there as quick as you can because you both got pistols. But can you? No, you have to go around there. Okay. Go stand by that tree. You go hide behind that tree. There's two of them. Come on. Number one has a pistol, but look at that. Number two has a Lee Enfield. Okay, so can you are can, good, good, good. You two are on your way. Ripley is about to get hit. Ripley's job is to run and hide at the moment, but Ripley's taking all the fire at the moment. If I ask you to fire, can you reach them? No, okay. Can you go stand by that tree, and you go stand by that tree? That should put you in the firing act. Ripley's going to have to make a run for it in a moment. Can you hit them? One square out. Okay, move up to there. You can actually see one of them. Good. And you can see both of them. Good, good. So what we'll do is we'll start by targeting this guy, as he's the one that's got the longest firing range. Everybody fire at him. Ripley, your job now is to run away and go seek medical assistance. Oh, Ripley! Assistance means assistance, not just stand there randomly. Right, can everyone attack this guy now, or is he out of range of anybody? Okay, he's out of your range, so you go there. You should still be able to see him, good. Oh, he's moving. How long before he's back in range? He's not far off. Oh, he's fleeing, isn't he? Okay, you go and rescue Ripley, he needs your help. You can go and capture this guy. Because, quite frankly, he asked for it. Capture. And you can just go back to normal work. That didn't end too badly, considering the attack from the middle of nowhere. Where did the guy die? Oh, he didn't die, that's why. And Ripley's pistol's there. Good. Alright, back to full speed. And medical assistance for anybody who needs it. Could you undraft and go get medical assistance? Just out of curiosity, doctors. Juniper and Marson. Marson, okay, there you are. You can do medical assistance once you've eaten your food. What injury did we get in that anyway? Nothing over the major that can't be recovered from. That was been before. We've got cataract in the eye. We need to sort that cataract out at some point. But what else we got? Nothing major. Oh, damn! Right leg's being shot off on that one. And we got pistols. And we have injuries, but nothing overly major on our captive. And Susskind took no injuries whatsoever. So we actually have a problem. Ripley here cannot move. He had his leg shot off. So we are going to have to do an operation on him. So we are going to install a leg, make sure it's the right leg. The right leg was shot off. We need to install a peg leg in his right leg. So that's important. So Marson, as soon as you've finished, what are you doing? Installing a peg leg, good. And this guy here, what's his character, what's he capable of? He can't grow food, but he can research and mine and shoot. Okay, we're actually going to recruit him, because it's early yet and we could use the extra manpower. He's not going to get medicine, because quite frankly he's a pirate. Probably short-sighted, but you know. He goes a peg leg. Health, both of you. Peg leg! And anesthesia. Okay. He's not bleeding to death, is he? Because I've heard that before. Actually, I'm going to give him medicine because infections are a right pain sometimes. And with some visitors as well. Marson, what are you doing? Chatting. Any chance you could actually... Oh, you can't heal. If I turn that into a medical bed, can we now heal him? Clean, warden... Nope, we can't... Okay, medical. Okay. We're going to need Ripley back on his feet as soon as we can. What's your injuries like? Still got injuries. Marson, any chance you can do medical? Nope. Where's Juniper? There you are. Medical? Nope. Subskind? Medical? Nope. No one can give you medical. Ah. Nice of them. That's probably because of lack of medical beds. I'm going to put a medical bed in here. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm going to leave it alone. They've got their priorities. Medical is a priority, and wardening is also a priority. Marson appears to be hungry, so he's not ignoring everything. What are you doing now? Nope. And cutting tree and hauling. I really would like to get some medical treatment in here. I did say medical treatment, didn't I? I did, yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, Suskind's doing his job in here. And we said once that bit was done, which it hasn't done yet, but it'll be done soon. Could you... Because he is laying on the floor now. Okay, he's laying on the floor due to an infection. Okay, could you go and catch him? Oh, it's already reserved, no wonder. Thank you! Any chance you can... Yeah, it's going to medicine him. Because he should have been medicined a long time ago. Urgh. Yeah, good, good, good. Keep going. 3 bad, 1 good. And good. Okay, so he's been threat for everything. Good. Hopefully he'll survive long enough to become a colonist. Right, light bulb. There. And I'm thinking, because that light's bleeding out as it is, we just need one there. In the corridor. Well, we actually don't need one in the corridor at all. We'll leave that for now. And we can start working on these benches. So, production. The research bench, which is, I think is fairly important, which we can't do. What are you doing? Cooking. Nope, I want all these trees cutting down because they are in the way of my placing a research bench. And the others are actually not too big a problem. So, research bench. Ah, wrong tree. That one. Oops, research bench, place, and we need a tiller's bench, which we don't need right now, but we are going to need cloth at some point soon to make some clothing. Smithing bench, sculpture's table, don't need any of those right now, so we'll leave it at the research bench. We may actually See a comms console in here. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. This is going to be a long-term usage room, so we need a light bulb. We don't need a light bulb in the comms console due to the fact we only use comms console for shopping time, but we might as well build one soon. I'm just wondering whether we make soon. Yes. It is a question indeed. See, there we go. Right, I'm going to put, before they do that, I'm going to put some nice flooring down, and I am going to use, what do we have? We don't have any materials for most of those. I'm going to put down a quick pour concrete, fast to walk on, quite ugly. Utilization, concrete tiles, quick to move on, but pretty. And that spaceship look. Okay, it's going to have to be wood due to we're going to spend quite a bit of time in here. And I would like them to quite rapidly do what they can do. And the reason behind that is they're going to spend quite a bit of time in this room, and I'd rather it be them saying, oh, it's a nice pleasant environment, rather than them saying the normal, it's ugly environment. So these rooms aren't too big a problem. Well, they aren't really, because they're going to spend so little time in them. You know, they spend most of the time over here, really. So there we go. He's getting more medical attention because of his infection, which is major and 60% immune. 62% immune, so he's going to become immune pretty quick. Yeah, he's got a scratch scar there, it's nothing major on that. Everybody's doing pretty well. His peg leg on. Who's got the peg leg? Wow. A wild boar tusks in your left eye. Ah, that's ooh. Yeah. Anyway. Where are you? I'm missing someone. Ripley, there you are. Ripley's got the peg leg, so he has moving paw and sight paw due to a cataract. So we're going to have to start looking at dealing with stuff like that as soon as bionic people come along. Well, there's often goods traders who sell bionic parts come along. What's your thoughts at the moment? Imprisoned, off the ground, sick. Are you getting there? We're slowly convincing you. We just need to get that research area built. I'm going to build the comms console room straight away as well. Wooden wall. And again, I'm going to leave a little cover here just for the cooler. We'll do that by putting up there, there. Comms console can fit there quite happily actually, but quite a narrow gap for it, I think. I'm going to put that to there. 1, 2, 3. I want the door there. I want gap. 3 and a gap. So there. And I'll put the door, which will be a standard wooden door, there I think. 1, 2, 3. I should put it there. I'll be better positioned. And I can put comms console in here, and I can put another bench over here. And this bit here is going to have a no roof zone, so we can vent that heat. Yeah, see, thinking about it now. So that's going to be a comms room, and possibly like a smithing bench or something like that. Something that doesn't require too much on the resource side. Why are you not building this anyway? Steel, we have loads of steel. Could you please drag some steel over here? More steel. Ooh, I just noticed we have clothing. What we do we have cloth and cloth. What's that? We have recruited somebody. Good, gear. Everybody. You need trousers. Go put some pants on. You also need pants. We don't have any spare. We do have a spare t-shirt though. But where's our... You're wearing a t-shirt. Where's our new person? Andy? You're wearing a t-shirt. T-shirt. Oops. So you've no t-shirt for you, and you're now wearing pants with no t-shirt. So you've got no pants on. So you can go with a t-shirt. There we go. And just for the fun of it, go put on that hat. Just kind of get everyone nicely clothed up for Christmas. For the winter. Winter is coming, and something we have to deal with. We have a visitor, and I'm also going to set up a new growing zone just here. Decent size. And I'm going to actually ask it to produce cotton, because I want cloth. I want cloth pretty quickly, because we need to start making clothing at some point, but I don't want to be doing it in a kind of long run scenario. Come on, get that comms console. Oh, research. We can actually have a research bench up and running. Right, what can we research first? Carpets, no, stone cutting. We need stone cutting pretty quick, actually. And we got you to deal with. You, yeah, 5? No, actually, I'll leave you off of it for now. Hunting, you got 4.5 compared to. So yeah, I'll put you on hunting as well. Got 2 hunters. Construction, yes. You're our primary constructor now. You can go back to whatever you were doing. And 6 and 5. Oh, you're actually our primary miner. You can go back to 1. You can go to 2. Hauling at 2. Research at 9, 6, 11. Everybody off of researching, apart from you, which I'm going to put you on a priority 1 research. Temporarily, I want to override these when we have time. I'm going to take you off of hunting as well, because I want you to do constructing, researching, constructing, repairing, and then researching in the order. 4 there, and 2 there for you, and that 2 there for crafting. So you do the hauling first, because we do need hauling. Okay, I like that. So we've got somebody doing researching now. So go research everything. Ooh, we need to increase our food supply storage area. There we go. That's our food supply research increasing again. Storage increasing again. Right, how many people do we have in the colony now? We actually have 5 people in the colony. We have 10 meals on the setting. We need to increase that to 15, so that's 3 meals each. So I want to make sure we have at least 3 meals, and I'm also going to leave it as simple meals for now, actually. But we do have a cook up here at 8, so we could actually do better meals. It's just a thought to have there. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to add a bill for a fine meal. Keep until we have 5 people, so 10 meals. 5, we'll do 5 fine meals. Make it the highest priority to cook it. We'll make sure we have enough 1 each, and then normal meals after that. And we have a group of pirates coming in. 4 pirates. Moderate distance. Actually, they're quite far away. We have Molotov cocktails, incendiary launcher, pistol, and an M24 long-range sniper rifle with power armor helmet and an armored vest. Yes, that's going to be interesting. But I think it's time we also end the episode. So we'll come back to the fight in the next episode. So as usual, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.